Okay, so in this video we're going to review just a few basics of integration. We're going to get into more techniques of integration, and so just to kind of recall some things that we saw previously, there are a bunch of rules for integrating that have been discussed up to this point, and this is just a summary of some of those. And so maybe a good review is a quick comparison of some integrals that look very similar but have different techniques. So if we focus on this first one, 4 over x squared plus 9, this is going to apply, or we're going to apply the arctangent rule. So remember, this fits the form here on this previous slide where we can find a and u and then just drop into our arctan formula. So in this case, u would be just x, because I got x squared, and 9 can be considered as 3 squared, and the 4 in the numerator can come out of the integral, and then we just drop in that arctan rule. It's 1 over a, arctan of u over a, got the 4 out front, and of course plus c. Okay, if we look at the example with part B, yeah, we can't use the arctan rule because we've got the 4x in the numerator, and so this is the 4x looks like a version of the derivative of the denominator, because the derivative of the denominator is 2x. So if I think about a substitution where the denominator becomes u, right, then my du is 2x dx. And if I rewrite the integral, right, so out of this 4, I pull a 2 to the front. Then my numerator is exactly the derivative, 2x dx, which could be thought of as du, and let the denominator be u. Right, then I've got my natural log rule, where that will become natural log of the absolute value. And of course, u was x squared plus 9, which we don't need the absolute value because x squared will always be positive, and this will always be greater than 0 because we're adding 9. So that's the second one. And then the third one, in this third one, this is where we wanted to use polynomial division, because this is kind of thought of as an improper fraction. We want the degree in the numerator to be smaller. And so using polynomial division, assuming you could handle that, you could rewrite the integral in this way. Right? If you do the division, you get a remainder of negative 36. And now you integrate term by term. Integral of 4 is easy, and then on this term you're going to use the arctan rule, where u is x, same as in the first one, u is x and a is 3. Okay, with the constant 36 out front. Then you could simplify this a little bit with the constant 36. 36 divided by 3 is 12 right here, and so that integral done relatively easily with polynomial division. So just kind of getting our brains back into integration mode before we jump into some more techniques, and then you've got kind of a review of some of the basic integration rules that have been talked about so far. And then after this video, we'll move on to talking about some new integration rules.